Novak Djokovic has won a lot of Grand Slam titles, more than any other man in the history of the sport. But I have to imagine that this one, the 24th one, the US Open that he won last night, has to feel the sweetest. Because after he decided to stick by his principles, to stick to his guns, to not bend the knee when people wanted him to inject something in his body just to come to the United States, he said, you know what? I know this might hurt my career. I know there might be consequences, ramifications, but I don't feel like I can do that. I need to stick by my principles. And now Novak Djokovic has been completely vindicated. Novak Djokovic's 24th Grand Slam title is one of the biggest achievements in sports history, says coach. And I have to imagine there's going to be more after this. But I love this article from Outkick the Coverage. Novak Djokovic wins US Open, an ultimate rebuke of vaccine mandates that barred him. If you don't remember, and I don't blame you, not everybody follows tennis super closely. I can't say I follow it super closely either. But we talked a lot about Novak Djokovic not being able to enter the country for the US Open because of insane COVID vaccine mandates. It was bullshit. And it left the best tennis player in the world, Novak Djokovic, unable to compete in one of the 4 opportunities to win a Grand Slam title. And that's what it's all about. We all know that. It's about these major Grand Slam championships when it comes to tennis. And Novak may have missed out on history. He may have missed his chance to become the most highly decorated male tennis player of all time. Was able to go there this year and compete, and he won the entire thing. And maybe more funny than anything else, this thing was sponsored by Moderna. ESPN broadcast, Moderna on the side. Remember Aaron Rodgers posted that thing to Instagram and crossed out Moderna on there? Moderna, one of the companies that was pushing this on everybody, was a sponsor of the US Open. And Novak Djokovic, who defied them, ends up winning the entire thing. Clay Travis, the Moderna shot of the day, no pun intended. Novak Djokovic, who refused to get the COVID shot, winning the championship. This just aired on ESPN. Listen to this.
Oh boy. Well, we'll take you to the Moderna shot of the day, and it was
the Moderna shot of the day, sponsored by Moderna. Oh, by the way, here's the guy that refused to take your thing, the guy that publicly said, I'm not going to do this. He ends up winning the entire thing once you finally let him into this country. And I have to give a shout out to Gina Carano, who talked about this as well. His story will go down in history. They tried to make an example out of him, but he stayed true to himself and made an example out of them. A lot of people rooting for Novak Djokovic. And like I said, I don't think that 24 is the end. That is the most any man has ever had. I think Serena has 23. There's another woman, I forget her name, forgive me. I'm not a big female tennis fan, but she played 50 years ago. I believe she has 24 Grand Slam titles as well. You have to imagine Novak's going to add to this because he still seems to be at the top of his game. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.